You know, these videos aren't for kids. If you aren't at least 18 or are easily offended, you should probably click off. We here at Dual Wield accept no responsibility for your children. So if you are an adult who sat your kids down to watch our videos, you should be ashamed. Anyway, back to the video.
Greetings, my little subjects. It is I, the Prince of All Saints, Vegeta Almighty, back for another amazing Dual Wield video. And joining me today, again, when we do these movie reviews, I have Shady Angel. Say hello to the nice people at home.
Hello.
I was like, you drawing a blank there?
No.
So, we are going to be doing another review series. Woo! I know you guys love it when we sit here and we talk about stuff we've watched. This time, instead of doing scary crap, we're doing Christmas crap because, you know, 'tis the season and all that. So today, we are going to be talking about my personal favorite Christmas movie, The Santa Claus. Shady, what are your thoughts? Give us some opening thoughts on what you thought about this movie.
Well, I'm going to take you back to 1994. It's a small child sitting bundled up next to a fireplace watching the Santa Claus. And then I'm going to fast forward to now and say I still am enamored with it.
We,
3 days later.
anyway, sorry about that. We are back. You were saying
I was saying what?
something.
Oh, I'm just, it's very nice to kind of go back and to the olden days and enjoy some of the loving Christmassy type stuff. It was a good nostalgic break in life, and I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I also haven't seen it probably in like 20 years.
It had been a while since I had seen it as well. But before we actually get into the review, I don't go beat by beat like we usually do. I kind of just want to give general thoughts.
Yeah, this one, if you
this time.
haven't seen this movie, then you really just need to.
Yeah. And here's how I want to structure this. And we're doing this live. Fuck it, we'll do it live! Anyway, I want to let you kind of start us off, at least for this episode, mostly because while I was you know what? I'll explain why I want to do it this way. But when it's my turn, but what I want to do is I want to let you start us off. I don't want to let you give us your 2 cents and just kind of give us generally what you liked about the movie, what you didn't like about the movie, what you would change, etc., etc.
Well, I mean, it kind of needs an updated CGI kind of thing. Because I was thinking about, in the beginning of the movie, within like the first 15 minutes of it, they're showing stuff that's terrible. Terrible, but cutting edge CGI.
Are you playing Mario?
Yes! I have ADHD, dude. Come on now. When have you ever not seen me have difficulty sitting somewhere?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Playing Mario. This is a Sonic household, damn you!
First
Anyway,
of
go
all,
ahead.
it's a both household
I
because
know, it's
I
fun.
like them both.
I do
going
too.
back to my review here,
Sorry.
I think it could definitely have an updated CGI. That would probably give it a little more of a modern flair, but it still holds up.
Because they can do that, right? Like, they can go back in and
give it a little cleanup, yes.
Yeah, they can,
could.
yeah. I feel like, because I do feel like it's the exact same CGI as it was 30 fucking years ago.
Right.
And you blew my mind when you said it was in 94. I didn't know it came out the same year I was born. I was not,
oh God, I forgot you're a child.
You're only like 4 years older than me.
It'd have to be 5 years. I was born in 89.
Whatever. Shut up and talk about the movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick you. This is the part where you would put my blueberries picture up.
I hate you.
I haven't explained that to you yet, have I?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
And you made me
our
lose.
fans know. Ha
Butthole.
ha 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 ha. Good. Anyway, back to your thoughts and feelings on the movie.
Yeah, back to where my brain should have been. But no, we both had lots of jokes to make about some of the stuff because it was definitely
Oh,
dumb.
yes,
But
we
other
do.
parts of it were, great. And, that was fun.
This is the most, I think, good things are good. The sky is blue. Ass review you've ever given.
I'm just trying to think, the better the way to, do without being,
Here's the plot breakdown.
yeah.
We got to work on that with you. Well, then, if you're having some trouble, maybe you'd like me to cut in for a minute.
Well, no, I was getting there, but you keep interrupting me, too.
Well, you know that's what I do.
I know, but it makes it really difficult when I'm trying to follow your directions.
Go on.
So, I definitely would have to say that. Fuck, where was I? It was nice and wholesome to kind of go back to and enjoy. With the fact that you have Tim Allen, who when growing up that was the idol in the house, and. And, so, I really enjoyed that part.
Oh, hang on.
What?
You unplugged your microphone.
How did I unplug my microphone?
I guess cord. Anyway, continue.
Fuck. You get me all... You got me all frustrated.
Would you like me to fucking
No.
tell you when your microphone cuts out?
I would like you to not bother me no more.
I won't bother you. I'll just continue with my own thoughts here. Go on.
You asshole.
Go on. Put the Mario down and talk.
I will when I need to.
You are so unprofessional and bad at this.
I'm so unprofessional.
Yes.
You're the one that keeps messing me up.
You're so bad at this. At least your husband can keep up with me.
My husband can barely keep up with his own brain cells.
Yes, but at least he can keep going with the flow. You, however, cannot. He has ADD. You have ADHD. And when we both get together with our ADHDs, it just...
Becomes this amazing ADHD fucking...
Ooh, squirrel moments.
Yes.
Certified ooh, squirrel moments. Anyway, while she fucking plays her level, I guess...
He got me on a bad place here, okay? I was in the garbage.
You were in the garbage?
I can't even leave here.
She was in the garbage.
I can't even leave because the fucking now I'm focusing and I don't like
This
that.
is so okay. So I'm gonna just go with what I was gonna say.
No.
Then.
So my thing is,
You
you got asshole Ned, who's like, I want to take the spark away from children.
Ned.
Neil.
There you
Neil?
go.
Nelson?
Neil.
Okay, whatever. Ned is the other name for him, apparently.
I got another name for him.
And he's trying to take the sparkle away from him because his childhood shit just wasn't fair, I guess. I don't know. You got, I'm a shit dad because I believe I'm a corporate world stooge and need to be. And then, mommy dramatic and kid Christmas, I guess is the best way to explain them all.
These are great names.
I know, right? And so, they kill Santa on accident, which then I love and you probably have this in your notes, the push Santa off
Yeah.
He pushed Santa off the roof and he died. And he's like, no, 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 no. I thought that was great. You know, and you have, I'm trying to deny what's happening to my body, pregnant Santa look.
Jesus.
That's the best way to explain it. It's like when you get pregnant, there are points where you're like, what is happening to my body?
Yeah.
And he's like, every couple frames, like,
Yeah.
What?
He's Tim Allen every couple of frames.
What are you eating? Sugar and cookies and stuff. But I'll only drink half a glass of milk, the only thing healthy in this diet of mine.
Yeah. Let me get a very small Caesar salad, no dressing, and then pure, uncut black tar heroin injected into my veins. And I wonder why I'm not healthy. Yeah.
But, you know, and then the fact that when he really realizes that he is Santa and he really takes it serious is kind of just one of those little magical moments of, aw, you know, he's not just being a D-wad or anything, you know, he's really becoming Santa. And I just love that. Oh, and don't forget, the forever hot elf, Bernard.
It's Bernard!
Okay.
Listen, Barnaby, I just want to go home.
And
God, I love that.
Judy's little, I'm dating somebody.
And I'm seeing someone in rapping.
And then the ELFS.
Oh, I got notes on them.
I know. And, you know, just different things that are just great little nostalgia nuggets that I love. And then, you know, the end when she lets him have the boy. I mean, I grew up in a split household, so that was magical for me, you know?
Yeah.
But go ahead.
It was a great movie. It's my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
It is one of mine. It is not my favorite, but we
well,
will be discussing that later.
That'll be a spoiler. It's a spoiler for later. It's a hint. You'll get to find out next week.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, sorry. So I have here in my hand 7.5 pages worth of notes that I took. And Shady, I would like to point out something that you had just said a few moments ago about, oh, I'm sure you have this in your notes. I would like to respond in kind by saying, you greatly overestimate the structure of these notes because they are as follows. I'm just going to read these verbatim, stopping every once in a while to kind of elaborate. But here we go. The very first note I have, every line in here is its own section. So, very first note I have in here, Tim Allen is a dick. So, the start of the movie, Tim Allen is a dick. Followed by the line, casual adultery.
Casual adultery?
Yeah, at the beginning he was like, we love being with our families. Unfortunately, our families aren't here. That's probably why Johnson's secretary is sitting on his lap right now.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Then my next line, Charlie was adorable, parentheses, what happened?
Fucking hate you.
So, and then the next line, Tim Allen is also my spirit animal in this movie, in parentheses, sarcastic, rude, and witty. Followed up by, Neil is a beta cuck, parentheses, also he is Gentrax.
That's so mean.
It's so accurate. I did it because Neil was so like, well, Santa's not real. And Jen recently decided to tell their child that Santa isn't real, despite the fact that I was getting presents for him signed from Santa. So, thanks, Jen. Prick. Also, spoiler alert, kids, Santa's not real.
If you didn't know that, though, if he really is real, he's just, you know...
But kids aren't supposed to be watching this channel anyway! So if you don't know Santa's not real and you're watching this video, you're either A, too young to be watching this video, or B, you need to know that Santa's not real.
I still believe in Santa. So what's your excuse?
It's simple. Santa's not real.
You.
That's real, though. Excuse me. Anyway.
I want a show of hands of how many adults still believe in Santa.
Yeah, show of hands on this audiovisual. Never mind. The next thing I have written down is Tim Allen is based in this movie for trying to keep his child's imagination alive. I think we can agree that that's fair.
Did you say based?
He's based. I use that
God, you
a
and
lot.
your young children speak.
I also put, Charlie would get Cole in a drop kick. If you want to leave so bad, then get out.
Who?
The kid. Because he was like, make sure you're here. As soon as the sun's up, you're here, Mom.
Oh, that part, yeah.
That's
So
it.
I'm going to tell you guys a secret about our friend here. He has a problem with children who he thinks are being any kind of disrespectful.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, yes, you do.
You can stop talking.
He will get up on my kid sometime because
No, I
he is
won't.
being a child, and he'll be like,
When
just
he's
something.
giving you some lip, I'll get on his case. All right. Anyway, we're back like we never left. God, it's like working with Jen again.
It's not my fault. I have children, and I don't know if something could be causing a problem, so I just want to make sure, okay?
If you're a debt collector and you call me 3 times that I don't answer, and I call you back to see, or I answer your call the 3rd time to see what's going on, and it turns out you're a debt collector, I will not be paying your debt. I do not care. You have officially annoyed me to the point of, okay, on general principle, I'm not paying that. Anyway.
Yeah, because
moving on.
it's really shitty when you do that. And also, like, why the fuck are they calling me at 9 o'clock at night now?
Right.
Like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not paying that, ever. I don't care if it's $5, I'm not paying it. Anyway, moving back on to my notes. I got, Tim Allen is Tim the Toolman Taylor in real life. Parentheses, he can't cook and sets the kitchen on fire.
God, that was hilarious.
That was a Tim the Toolman Taylor moment, if I've ever seen one. Charlie is a beta and Neil could be his real dad. I don't know why.
What the fuck?
I don't know why I put that one.
You're
This
horrible.
had to be
And
one-
you bitched about what I said about you
Yes,
and
but
children.
you're making it sound even worse. It's not about the children. It was the other part. Yes, I'll admit, kids annoy me. Especially little whiny little kids. Anyway, then I put Denny's is based. I think I just put that because I like Denny's. I want to go to Denny's. Where did this come from? Oh, yeah, because he was reading him the book. Tim Allen can't read, LOL. I don't know why I put it like that, but... Charlie, shut the fuck up, asking all them questions. Why, head ass? And then I put, never mind, Charlie is based when he told him don't forget the fire extinguisher.
God. That's like something you have to tell Jen.
Oh, yeah. When he was, I'm going to go bake the cookies. Don't forget the fire extinguisher. I said, never mind, he's based. And I put, Tim Allen doesn't know the number to 911. Followed by
Apparently.
Tim Allen.
You know how to call 911?
Yeah, 911.
And then my brain was like, the fuck?
Yeah. Tim Allen gets frostbite on his asshole because he went outside in a jacket, boots, and his underwear. Tim Allen kills Santa Claus. Charlie continues to be based. They must have told him off screen to quit being a whiny little bitch. Never mind, Charlie is a whiny beta again.
Is a whiny beta again?
Yeah.
I hate you.
Tim Allen plays himself in everything. Tim Allen noises. Comet is based. Tim Allen falls into the back of the sleigh, fucked up the dismount. Tim Allen's balls have to be ice cubes by now. Because they're in this fucking sleigh on Christmas Eve. And it's snow everywhere. And he's in his underwear. And they're flying through the air at like 60 goddamn miles per hour. He's got to be freezing. Also, I put Monster is all of the reindeer.
Yeah, he might be.
Tim Allen did drugs in the 60s. Again, based.
The fact that he's like, it's like I'm in the 60s.
Oh, he sees it. Dad, you're flying. It's okay. I'm used to it. I lived through the 60s. Then I put, this is funny, it's in quotes. You've got to be kidding. Come on, look at the size of this thing. Me, every time I have sex.
I don't know. But
Tim Allen, for some reason, keeps delivering presents because the script told him to, I guess.
I mean, if I wasn't sure if I was Santa, I don't think I would.
He's at this point. He's like, what the fuck? He doesn't. He still thinks this is all some fucking crazy elaborate robbery or hoax. Then I put in all caps, "Cute puppy. Oh my fucking god! Look at the dog. What the dog doing?"
Made me think of the fact that I have a lab that's dying.
Yeah, what the dog doing? Tim Allen believes he's going crazy and wants to get a CAT scan when he wakes up. He's just like me for real. Tim and Charlie should be dead by now via hypothermia. This is when they make it to the North Pole. And then I put elves are dicks and ignore Tim because he's asking for anything and the kid's just staring at him. And then I put Tim Allen is a dick to little people.
I hate you.
All caps. Reindeer can fucking teleport. Holy fuck. No, as a reindeer can fucking teleport. And then in all caps, when Bernard shows up, holy fuck, it's the guy from Numbers.
It's not, though, because...
No, it isn't.
No, the guy that's Bernard is still short as shit.
No, well, it's the same dude from the show Numbers.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Have you never seen that show? Yeah. They came out years later. But I was like, he seems familiar. And then I put, holy fuck, it's the guy from Numbers. And then I keep calling him Numbers. When he goes, he's like, was there a coffee break? We don't drink coffee. Well, then I guess the break is over. I put, Numbers is a union buster. Fuck this guy for real. He can go to super hell.
You can go to super hell?
Yeah. The Numbers guy gives Charlie one of his balls. That's when he pulls out the snow globe and gives it to him.
Yeah, apparently they're pretty frosty.
Yeah, yeah, right. Snowballs.
I got you.
Oh, okay. Tim Allen tries to put on a little tool belt because Home Improvement was his favorite project.
You know what we're missing right now?
What?
Is the PlayStation end of year live stream thing that they do.
I don't really care. I can catch it later. Then I put, when he said, what if I choose not to believe in it? I put, all the elves look at Tim like he said a slur. And then, I don't know why I didn't look this up, but can you look this up for me? I said, is Judy Miranda Cosgrove?
No, she is not.
I wasn't sure. Then I put, Charlie sleeps with his shoes and jacket on. He's going to grow up to be Dahmer. this one, Tim flashes puppets, and in parentheses, whoa, nice cock.
I hate you.
Oh, man. Oh, and then I said, did that little elf girl think Tim was hitting on her? Whoa, didn't know this was Epstein's North Pole. And then this is where I started.
I didn't know this was Epstein's North Pole.
Yeah. Because anyway.
I know, I got you, but I just...
This is when I started to really get philosophical and actually focus.
Philosophical, huh?
And by philosophical, I mean actually focusing on the plot of the movie.
There's a plot?
Yeah, I said SC for Scott Calvin. Does that mean he was destined to be Santa? And then I put, also, if parents don't know Santa is real, where do they think the presents come from?
They buy them. I don't know.
Yeah, but Santa is actually real and bringing presents. Do they think some dude just broke into their house and never reported to the cops?
Apparently.
Anyway.
You know, good parents don't do that back then.
Yeah, yes. And then I immediately...
They push him off the roof.
Yeah, apparently. Arose such a ladder company. Anyway.
Oh my god.
And then I immediately go back into my bullshit. Tim Allen is a nudist, LMAO, when he talks about sleeping butt naked.
Sister Mary Catherine.
Yeah, rise forward. And then I put career day. Oh my god, that shit was dark. What the fuck? Why is this in a kid's movie? Talking about the, sorry about your partner
yeah.
The firefighter. And then Charlie talks about how his dad is, Santa. And I said, Charlie is a narc. Charlie, shut up. Stop talking. I hate you. Get out of our movie.
Oh my god.
And then I said, teacher says elves are little people. Based. Tim Allen doesn't believe in psychiatry.
Oh my god.
Full frontal polar bear. Whoa, nice cock. This one, I could tell that I was getting sick.
Want
ahead.
to know why they went to
Yeah, that was random.
the aquarium?
That was random, right?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one who thought that was weird. Then I guess this is where I was getting sick of Laura. Charlie's mom is a stuck-up, miserable bitch.
Don't ask. We can't tell you.
No, Charlie's mom.
No, you said Laura.
That's her name.
Is it Laura?
Yeah, it's Laura.
Oh, well.
Yeah, see? You're the one drawing parallels. And then I put Neil is still a beta cuck in parentheses. He didn't do anything yet. Still fuck that guy. Charlie.
When he says weenie whistle.
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm
Oh.
getting there. I said Charlie is based. Neil has never seen $1 million and never will. Get your money up, not your funny up, bitch.
You are the worst
I know.
at taking notes.
Well, this time I was just like, by this point, this is page 4. By this point, I was like, I'm sticking with this theme. Let's see what we got here.
Don't worry, guys. We've had him tested. He's okay.
No, I'm not. I'm mentally not okay. Tim Allen is getting fat and hairy. He just like me for real.
Just like me.
Yeah, he
Just like me. He just like me.
Then I put where he.
Does he walk, talk, and dress like me?
Oh my god. Then I put in quotations where he's like, something's wrong with the scale. I said, me every time I weigh myself and it doesn't say 200 pounds. Tim Allen orders lunch like my ex-wife. A small salad and a shit ton of sweets. Tim Allen is the type to say the phrase, war on Christmas. Fat Tim Allen runs on a treadmill the same way I do while looking like my dad. Holy fuck, I have those same shorts right now. Then he lifted up his shirt for the heart check, and I said,
Yeah.
LMAO, Tit Allen. Because, anyway. And then I put, this one made me a little sad. Remember when kids coming up and sitting on a stranger's lap because he looked like Santa wasn't a huge red flag and super uncomfortable? And then I put at the bottom, oh yeah, Tim Epstein. And then in all caps, Neil is a beta cuck, get out of our company. Oh man. Old man Tim Allen with no beard looks like he drives a windowless white van. Tim Allen's ex-wife is sexually repressed. Again, Neil is a beta cuck. Oh my god. Fucking Jen! Anyway, fucking God bless America. Oh, Jen! I'm gonna strangle you. Anyway, moving fucking forward. What did I leave off with? Oh yeah, Tim's ex-wife is sexually repressed and Neil is a bit cuck. Anyway, moving on. Tim Claus is a pervert and should be in jail. And that is when he was walking down the street going, naughty, nice, Veronica, very nice. Talking about the lady in the skirt.
Kirby Santa was not on my remembrance list.
Not at all. Then I put Neil is a bitch, fuck that guy. This is when he went to the courts to try to get his visitation rights removed. And I stand by my fuck that guy. And then I put Neil wants to blow a weenie whistle. Fuck this guy, he can play a skin flute. Neil can kneel on a cactus. And then I put Charlie is a narc.
Yeah, right?
And then I put...
You went back and forth between, good Charlie.
Bad Charlie. Yeah. Tim Allen violates a court order by coming to visit his son. God, the CGI in this movie was awful. Neil is such a bitch. Fuck this guy. He's a beta. He's a bitch. He can eat a bag of weenie whistles. And I put Bernard casually commits a B&E.
Oh, yeah. Just shows up and eats turkey out of nowhere.
Yeah. I put Tim Allen then commits a felony by kidnapping his son. Police work at its finest. Tim asks about how to save himself from a fall off the roof. Apparently, Tim has never heard of a safety harness despite being on tool time. I want to censor this out. I put Santa is now a flaming drill sergeant.
Dude!
Because the fireproof suit. Anyway.
Oh my god. And but the best part about it was literally still through all that he's like, cool,
what do I do
when I
fall off a roof? Yeah. You use a safety harness, Tim. Like the Tool Man Taylor. Tim and the elves bust it down. Tim is a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag.
I hate you.
How did Comet get him that rope? I genuinely need to know the logistics here. But all these cool upgrades to the sleigh. What about a windscreen, doors, a roof, and a heater to avoid hypothermia? And then I put, that cocoa dispenser is begging for a McDonald's coffee incident.
Oh, God, yeah.
Also, no tunes. But all these cops looking for one guy over one little white kid, the most realistic part of this movie.
I hate you.
Then I put the, let Santa go! Girl has Timmy Turner SpongeBob teeth. She can open a can with them things. Anyway.
Lieutenant Dan!
What was Bernard and the other elf drinking? Looks like some potion type shit. Bet they were getting turned. The elf soldiers get jetpacks. Life isn't fair.
Right?
And then I put, Topo Shisho!
Oh, my God.
My
What's your
favorite
name?
one. Chris Kringle. Father Christmas. Sinterklaas. Topo Shisho! Then I put, I hate how smug this ELF kid is. Then I put in quotations, elves with attitude. Fuck you! Go to super hell right now. And all that.
Lieutenant Dan!
Then I put, Charlie shoves a donut into the cop's mouth. He just like me for real. Neil is shoving grass into a tortilla pocket for some reason. It was lettuce in a pita pocket, I think, but it looked like grass.
Oh, my God.
And I said, Bernard loves B&E and stealing people's quote-unquote food.
Except for it's too dry, don't forget.
Yeah. Charlie, I think I'm going to go into the family business. The business he's referring to is, of course, committing felonies. That's a reference to the sequel.
Oh, my God.
Tim gives Neil his weenie whistle to blow on.
You forget you put that there?
Yeah, I did. Then I put, Charlie says his ball's not working. Relatable. Then I put, this movie ends more abruptly than I remember.
Yeah, it did really weirdly end, just stop. It like went from action to nothing.
By the way, the movie's over. By the way, here's the credits. Yeah, I don't remember it ending so abruptly after, like, the I don't remember the climax being that short, which also, again, relatable. But, like, yeah, I don't remember it being like, oh, he's arrested. Oh, but here's the good guys coming to save him. Oh, he's saved now.
Right.
To, okay, the movie's over.
It was just weird.
It was just so weird how it ended so abruptly. Just like this video's gonna end abruptly. Bye!